Scorpio. I hope you are doing fabulous. We just entered the fall equinox. Love it. Love it. Fall is my favorite time of the year. And even though we just entered the season of Libra, it's our turn next, baby. We enter the season of Scorpius October 22nd. I can't wait. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio's sexuality, please. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? Top 2 questions I get. Why do you do sexual tarot? And will I see something more? That second question kind of answers the first, doesn't it? As a private reader, let me tell you something. It's one of the biggest questions, the most common questions I get. Will this lead to something more? That's why I do sexual tarot. It's really, honestly, not too dissimilar from the general love readings. Sexuality is but one more energy with which to explore. And if you are living life, you got blank spots. Okay? Just another way in which to kind of hopefully fill in those blank spots, yeah? Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio sexuality. What is going on in the land of Scorpio? Currently, what's going on, please? What's going on currently for Scorpio? What's currently going on for Scorpio, please? What's going on for Scorpio, please? Okay. 3, oh, look, there you are. You're anticipating something new. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you are, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, respectively. So if you're dealing with a fellow water sign, let me know. But in the 3 of Wands came out as well. You, literally you, are anticipating something new. Beautiful. 3 of Wands. That's your energy. You are anticipating something new. Or even if it's not new, you're anticipating something coming towards you in time. Okay? You don't have to be with someone right now. Now, it could be that some of you are quite literally separated from your person at this time. 3 of Wands can imply distance too. And you are just anticipating a reconnection. That's it. But again, in the context of Scorpios being single, positive energy, it's looking like you anticipate something new coming towards you. Okay? Show me the mutual, please. Show me the mutual, please. Show me the mutual, please. This will let me know a little bit more. Knave of Wands, new. So small. Start small. Knave of Wands, small forms of communication. Some of you have started communicating small, but there's promise to it. Beautiful. Mutual, it's small. You're both feeling it, but it's not intense right now, but you're feeling it. The passion's there. The potential for growth is there. Okay? Small fires turn out to be something, can become real big real quick, yeah? Yeah. So again, kind of that anticipation element, new. It's still small. It's still very, very small. It hasn't had a chance to develop into a full flame yet. Communicating, are we? Show me strengths, please. Show me Scorpio strengths, please. Show me Scorpio strengths. Okay. I saw you. Well, one of my favorite cards in this deck. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Of course, that's a strength. Taking possession of someone's energy. Getting all up in there. There's a card for everything, honey. That one's one of my favorites. Oh, yes. You want to get all up into that person's energy. That's just strength. It hasn't exactly happened yet. For some of you, this has. Let me know if that's true for you. 9 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but you want to get all up in that energy, honey. You want to explore every inch of that person, and you're more than happy to. Oh, yes. Perhaps you're on that receiving end. I want somebody to take full possession of me. Scorpio is one of those signs that this is a hope and the wish, sign of Aquarius, by the way. I'm not going to accept that, but FYI, this is something perhaps some of you are anticipating a lot. There's a lot of anticipation here. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to get all up. And as I was saying, some of you, like, Scorpio doesn't really get freaked out by the concept of possessiveness. It doesn't have to be negative. It can also be positive. Okay, simply it's a concept of claiming. All right, it's a Earth signs get that. Other signs not so much. Cancer does. Cancer gets it. There is that element of, you know, I'm with you, you're with me. Let's get all up in there. That's what I'm saying. Show me weaknesses, please. Show me the weaknesses. Show me the weaknesses, please, for Scorpio. Blind spots, issues, weaknesses. Blind spots, issues, weaknesses. Blind. Okay. Why? Why 8 of Swords? You overthink things? True enough. Can't say that's not true for Scorpio. Overthinking things. 8 of Swords. You're overthinking something. as to what we shall see. Show me that potential outcome, please. Show me that potential outcome, please. Show me that potential outcome, please, for Scorpio. What's going... Okay. Knave of Swords. Wah, wah. Alright, communication. Possibly spying. I hope that's not true. I'd like to see something action-oriented as opposed to theoretical. Okay. Alright, let's break it down. I was like, that was a big old wah-wah. Alright, let's break it down. Everything can change on clarification. What's up with that? What's up with that? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Scorpio. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Scorpio. That's very interesting. Okay. Show me the Queen of Cups, please. Show me the Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups. What's going on? You're not sure if something's promising or not. Well, no shit. Yeah, in other words, new. So there is potential for growth there. Seven of Pentacles, the investment in someone's energy, but you don't know if it'll go somewhere. Justice, the reverse end of it. So yeah, you've become aware of somebody's energy. You know it has the potential to grow, but will it? You don't know. In other words, you don't know. Okay, that's the whole point of discovering this person's energy. Show me the Three of Wands. What is it that you are anticipating? Okay, knock it off. I mean, really. Okay, juggling a potential Six of Cups. Perhaps you are dating more than one person. Okay. In Scorpio, you can handle that up until a point. Okay. At some point, you do like to be decided because you are a fixed sign. But some of you are dating multiple people. Two of Coins, Six of Cups, juggling, you know, developing memories with someone. I think you favor someone in particular more than the other. Simply because the anticipation that Three of Wands is high. But honestly, you want to figure out the potential growth for any one person, but you're not willing to commit at this time. That's not what you're interested in. So some of you are dating multiple people, okay, and you're trying to develop those cups. Who is the stronger suitor, okay? So that's you. I see you dating, and you're just trying to whittle it down, you know? Cool. All right. So show me that Knave of Wands is the mutual energy. You're not giving any one person... Okay, ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so maybe you're not feeling somebody else's energy more than the other. Okay. Hierophant's on the reverse end. You're not giving permission to anyone. Oh. You're not giving permission to anyone. Oh, yes. So that would explain why the Knave of Wands is here. You have not committed to anyone. You don't really know if you want to. I don't think you're particularly interested in anybody. There's the Hierophant going, no, 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 not interested. You're not really looking to anyone at this time. Page of Swords is in the reverse. You might be having some small forms of communication, possibly with multiple energies, but honestly, you're not interested in any of them. That's why it's not mutual. There's nothing mutual about this at all. There's no mutual energy that you're particularly interested in. You're like, no. So that's what confuses people a lot about Scorpio. Scorpio is selective, you know. Quite frankly, once we found an energy that we want to invest in, we take it further. If we do not, it's done. You're not interested in anybody. You might be talking to folks here and there, but none of them are blowing your skirt up. You know what I mean? You're not interested. You're not committing. You don't see it. That doesn't mean you're not trying. That Seven of Pentacles, but honestly, you're not dating anyone that's really rocking your boat. That would explain maybe that potential outcome, why it's so wah-wah. I don't know, let's find out. So your strengths are, though, regardless of whether you're dating someone or not, Nine of Pentacles, you're just not interested in anybody, honey. You're not interested in, nobody's prompting you to take it further. I think you're talking with multiple people, and you're like, I don't know if I want to invest in this person. I don't know if they're Six of Cups. I'm not really into it. And if you're not really into it, then that's kind of your answer, isn't it? I mean, that's how it is. You're not looking to anybody specifically. You're like, no, you will go no further. You will go no further. All the energies you're talking to, you will go no further. You're not enthused. You want to move on. You want to move on to something that's more promising, that Six of Swords. You want somebody's energy that you can access and is interesting, and nothing's interesting to you at this time. You want to move forward into something that is engaging. Nine of Pentacles is exquisitely engaging. And your willingness to move forward, that's your strength, honey. Your willingness to move forward, move on. And it's like nothing here is, like I said, caught your fancy. Nobody here is outstanding at all to you. Your Scorpio's like, I'm not into it. Yeah, you're not bouncing up with anybody. I'm just seeing a Scorpio who is single. You got some low-level communication going on, but I tell you, it just looks boring, honey. This is boring. Why is your sexual tarot boring? Well, I'll tell you what, because like I said, if you're single, you're going to be selective. That's who you are. That's what you're about. You know, it's, you're not finding anybody that you want to continue your investment in. You're not finding anybody's body that you want to physically possess. You're just not into it. You're not into it. Whoever you're talking to, you're just like, I'm not into it. You're not really looking to them. You're not giving them permission to move forward. You don't want to keep going. There's nobody that you're in love with right now. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling the love. You are thinking a lot. You are thinking a great deal. Progress, the lack of progress, Ace of Pentacles, an offer. You know? Some of you are being asked out, but you're not interested. It's like, like I said, no one's catching your fancy right now, honey. There's a couple of people on your radar, but you're not giving them permission to move forward. You know, that hair phone's back turned to everybody. You're not interested. So it could be that would explain your weakness here. You're overthinking it. Could be. Eight of Swords. Perhaps you are overthinking it. I don't know. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. I mean, here's the thing. All that... Oh, yes. The Devil. And perhaps you are overthinking it. Like a lot. You know, I have fun, if nothing else. Perhaps you are specifically overthinking a Capricorn. Okay, what else? Okay. It's a false wish. Okay. False wishes. Okay, so nothing feels right. Nothing fits right. Nothing. It's like everybody you talk to. So here's a healthy Nine of Cups, right? I like what I'm feeling. I like what I'm experiencing. Not so much. You don't like what you're experiencing. You can't seem to get out of your head. You look bored. Honestly, honey, you look bored. You look bored. Honestly. That is a little concerning. Some of you might have some serious obligations that you're having to deal with at this time, the Devil, and that might be another reason why you're staying single at this time, because even though you have some low-level communications here, it's nothing that's pulling you out of your world. Like, you are not giving anyone permission to move forward. It's like, you know what, I don't really have time for this shit. It would be nice, okay, it would be nice, but you're actively not looking at love at this time. The Ace of Cups is on the flip side. You're actively, and that's a strength. So that kind of tells me you already know that perhaps you're just not in a position to be thinking about love with anybody at this time. Like, and you don't want to be... You don't want the false cups. You don't want it to be about sex right now. Okay? Your weakness is that you're overthinking it. You don't have to keep thinking about it. You already know the answer. Okay? You already know the answer. You don't have to keep thinking about it so much. Okay? Now, it could be that some of you are being overly selective. Like, seriously, give somebody else a chance. They're like, but nothing is just, it's like, I feel like nothing's fitting your bill. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's fitting your bill. Nothing looks good to you. Nothing looks attractive to you. You don't want it to be about a bunch of bullshit. And I, honestly, Scorpio, honey, you know, I feel like you think if I just keep talking to someone, they'll eventually get my, you know, attention or my interest, and no one has. I can't tell if it's because you're overthinking about, you know, false pleasure. You don't want it to just be about sex. You know, would mind-blowing sex be great? Yeah, awesome. But that doesn't mean it's a good time either. I feel like, you know, it's just you're not giving anyone permission to move forward. You don't want it to be false. You're overthinking this a lot. So that kind of tells me you came from a place where, you know... You don't want any more, you just don't want any more falseness. You don't want any more falseness. You really don't. I don't know what else that means, though. I just know you're overthinking it. Like, you want your cups to go somewhere. You want them to mean something. You want your attentions and efforts to mean... Ooh, damn. Queen of Wands, front. Oops. The back end. You're not feeling it. You're just not feeling it. You're not feeling it. Honestly. It's a combination of you... not having the time and no one being interesting, and honestly you're not feeling the passion anyway. You're not feeling it. You don't want it to be about that. The Nine of Cups is on the reverse over the Devil. You're not trying to be about that right now. That's why you're not giving anyone permission to move forward. Honestly, I'm seeing a Scorpio who's just terribly uninterested. Possibly overthinking it with that Eight of Swords. Like being overly selective, okay? But if you've been through like some kind of bullshit rodeo with someone before, you're like, I'm just not interested at this time. That's what I'm saying. You're not interested. Do you see how mundane sometimes sexual tarot is? If some of you are like, how come nothing's going on for me? Well, I'll tell you why, because no one's catching your fancy, honey. That's it. That's really it. This might be one of this, you know, trust me, honey, I'm right there with you. It's boring. Everything is looking boring. You're feeling it. You're living it. And I know you were hoping that I would show you something mind-blowing. I don't know. Show me that Knave of Swords, please. Jesus. Four of Cups. I know you were hoping to see something mind-blowing. This ain't that. This ain't that. I'm sorry, Scorpio, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's just your heart's not in it, honey. Your heart's not in it. Your heart's not in it. You know, your heart's not in it. I don't know what else to tell you. Your heart's not in it. Everybody you talk to is just not interesting. You know the potential for growth is there, but you're not giving permission to move forward. And you're also not looking to anyone else. That Page of Swords is on the flip side. You're not looking to anyone else. You're not looking to... There is no mutual energy. In other words, it's all you. This is entirely you. I'm not interested in looking... No permission. Permission not granted. Anything else about that Knave of Swords? That doesn't mean you're not feeling the passion, but again, you're just, it's not balancing out, man. Every now and again, it's like, here's the passion, here's the Ace of Wands. You know, you have fiery energy, but it's like, it's not that it's not there, you have it, okay? You have the passion. That's not the issue here. That's not the issue here. You haven't found anyone that you're interested in talking with. That's it. Okay, you still feel it. I don't think you're... Some of you Scorpios are not in a position of love. Okay, but that doesn't mean you don't feel passion. I think you want to express it, but you're just not interested in expressing it with anyone. Okay, we can feel it. That doesn't mean we're obligated to express it. You are feeling the passion, but you don't... There's nobody you want to share it with, honestly. It's... I think some of you are taking a break from it. Okay? Because honestly, honey, Scorpio, if you wanted to express your passion, you could. That's just not what you're interested in at this time. Again, the reverse Nine of Cups over the Devil. You're just not interested. You're just not interested. It doesn't matter. And no one seems to be able... Communication's also repetitive here. No one seems to know how to talk to you. That's a big deal. You're not connecting with somebody. You're not connecting with anybody where it counts. You know what I mean? And for Scorpio, it all starts in the mind. It does. Okay, even though we're water, quite frankly, you know, if you can't intrigue a Scorpio, it's not going to go anywhere. No one's intriguing you. No one's got your attention. Nothing. No one's making you raise your eyebrow. You still have passion, but it's not being expressed at this time. Okay? Anything further out? Sorry, honey, this was so disappointing. I'm gonna break pattern just for you. Just for us. I'm gonna break pattern. Show me something further out, please. Will there be something further out, please? Where this is on the timeline, I could not tell you, honey. Share as you see fit. Some of you might have gone out of this period already, so if that's the case for you, do let me know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tower. Yeah, it's okay. So something might come crashing in on you and finally gets your attention. What is it? What is it? Someone who iced you out. Oh, really? Someone who's been pushing you off. Crash lands you with a message. Someone who you've been icing out? Oh my. Why did this go from why did this just go from 0 to 60? Why did this just go from 0 to 60? Someone is like, Scorpio. That's really loud. Like that tower. It's like, that could just be you. But I think you're on the receiving end of somebody you iced out, or they iced you out. Just know that the King of Swords has the back on it. Okay. There has been no communication with somebody that you iced out. In fact, makes you guarded just at the thought of it. With possibly King of Pentacles. That there has no been conversation with. Oh dear. Some lightning communication comes in real fast. I feel like you or the both of you iced each other out and then boom. Then there's some communication. Well, that's intriguing. That picked up towards the end. It could be this Capricorn. I don't know. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who is very comfortable and secure. The King of Pentacles, he has a kingdom and all that. Someone that you iced out, possibly. King of Swords, you're not talking to, and that's why the surprise is boom. But their Page of Pentacles is in reverse, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I can't tell, but you know, there's a possibility that there's going to be some incoming unexpected communication. That Page of Pentacles in reverse, so I don't know how serious to take that, but you know, just please know I asked for something further out, and boom. So There you go. I hope that was helpful to you. Scorpio, honey, I'm sorry this was wah-wah. You know, trust me. I know. I'm trying to figure out if I can title your video that wah-wah. How do you spell that? W-A-H? W-A-H? Wah-wah. I know some of you will tell me. I'm sorry. This is so disappointing. It looks like you have something interesting gonna hit you. I don't know. Scorpio, honey, I'm sorry. I'm laughing, but honestly, I'd rather you show you something interesting than not. But at least it wasn't painful. It just, honestly, it just looks... It's not... You know what? It's okay. You'll be feeling that energy surge soon if you aren't already. As we get closer to our birthday month, yeah? That's everybody. When we get into that birthday month, we start feeling that surge of energy, right? No doubt yours will be the same, okay? I'm already starting to feel a little pick-me-up too. It's not just the coffee, I think. What else, please? What else, please? Anything here, please? Heart fog. No shit. Well... Blocked emotions, clutter, heart fog. You're not into it. You can't see anybody. You're not interested. You can't feel your way around it. You're not giving permission to anybody. You know, there's just a lot surrounding you right now. Like I said, no one's rowing your boat. No one's blowing your skirt up. It's just like there's just fog surrounding your emotionality and thus your passion. So again, you have it, but you're not expressing it. You got that passion, but it's not going anywhere. Okay. All right. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Receptive. Open heart, softness, vulnerability. I know. You're not being receptive to anyone at this time. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling the openness. You're not feeling soft, and you're not feeling vulnerable. Or at least perhaps that's over here when you're overthinking it, or you're just feeling the lack of passion and that's all you can think about, or the fact that you still have passion and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Okay? Euphoria. Oh, yes. Euphoria. So Tower moments don't have to be bad. They don't. They don't have to be bad. Not at all. Sometimes it's usually just, surprise! Oh, okay. Yeah. It might cause you a little euphoria. This might be a happy message. Even though it looks like you iced them out, it might still be a happy message. Scorpio, have a laugh. I hope you can have a laugh at this. I know, God knows, I have to. If I don't laugh, I'd cry. You know what I mean? Okay, Scorpio, I think you might get a little spike of euphoria here. It's like, oh, finally, something that's not blah. Scorpio, honey, I feel like I want to give you a bonus video just because of how lackluster this was. That's how disappointed I personally am. I feel like I need to give you a bonus reading. It is what it is, right? I know they can't all be fun. They can't all be intriguing. Sometimes they really are just wah. Scorpio, comment as you see fit, like, share, subscribe as you see fit. I hope all is well for you. Take care. Next week is the general love reading. Hopefully I'll see you then. Bye.